Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Warcraft and this is Crusader Kings 2, of course, with the Warcraft Guardians of Azeroth mod. And what we are going to do today, hopefully, will actually be a success. I will go and actually declare the Holy War. Not just a conquest war, but instead the full-on, fully fleshed out Holy War. Now, will we succeed in this? Maybe, maybe not. You know, it's a difficult one. It's something that I can't really answer because they will probably band up and... oof, that's a lot of troops. What I am banking on is that we simply have the better commanders, because if we do not attack right now, then you can already see that their domain will sooner rather than later give them a tremendous amount of troops that we can't really act against. We are a good commander ourselves, we have some other good commanders as well, and of course I'm going to go ahead and hire both of the mercs that we have at our disposal. They're not even that expensive, honestly. Because if we are able to clash with this army early enough, before the other army will yet be in the war, we might very well have a chance of turning this into an absolute victory. Alright, both of you are now there. I shall go... oh, interesting. Well, I hate that. I really do. So, the Zandalari just declared war against them as well. And I think the Zandalari are gonna lose this. You know what? I'm actually straight up just gonna hang out. I'm not gonna do anything. So this is Zilistrus, which I assume is you. Yes. So they're both involved in this. Can I see any troops here? You know what? We're gonna keep it exactly the way it is right now, and I will of course keep my power. If I am not mistaken, then the Zandalari should get absolutely destroyed in this war. But I may very well be wrong. Getting troops in Zemlan, so down here. Oats, why don't you come and show me something here? Zandalines just got absolutely destroyed. That is wonderful. That is what I'm talking about. So the Borg clan is destroying the Zandalari, and you know what it makes me think? Honestly, I'm gonna use this situation in a way that I did not see coming. Instead of going against the undead immediately, I think we're gonna go against the Zandalari. And I could go, of course, for this island. I have a claim on it, but you know what? Why not go for a holy war? Just what sort of holy war are we going to go for here? I would love the islands. Oh yes, please, give me all of the islands. Thank you. You know what? We got it. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. We should be in a tremendous situation here. Not you. I'm gonna get you and then myself over here. Yeah, thank you very much. This should be a very clear victory. Yep. They have no chance. Oh, didn't mean this one. Yeah, definitely did not mean for this one down there to happen, but that's okay. Yeah, we are going to be so... this is the luckiest thing to happen in this series to us, because now we can beat the Zandalari, and then we can go and beat the Borg. This should be wonderful. We could, literally in one fell swoop, be the regional power of this island. And I don't like what they are doing over there, let me tell you. Definitely not a big fan. And I don't want the crossing, so I'm gonna go this way. I think we can win this, yeah. Oh, and I can duel Archpriest Drukingio the Just. He does hate me, of course, and his skill is pretty high, but so is mine. You know what? I walk away victorious, or I will show no mercy. Of course I will show no mercy. Are you crazy? That'd be ridiculous here. Showing mercy to the enemy. In what world, I ask you? Glory to the gods below. Yeah, this is incredibly lucky. Enemy commander slain. Oh, one of the foxes. Probably tried to take revenge on us here by defending the country that he now has to call home, but didn't help much, did it? Yeah, wow. I'm incredibly happy. Fury of the Wolf. In the hope of crushing his enemies, Bentley decided to open a portal to the world of dreams in desperate... wait, didn't we already look at... I swear that I've already seen this event. Didn't we... maybe they just ordered another portal, I suppose? I'm pretty sure we saw some stuff going on over there, right? Like, am I going crazy? Maybe I haven't seen it. Maybe it was in the test game. I did a test game where, you know, just checked out everything and how it works, and maybe I'm mistaking that test game for this series. But I don't think I do. No, I'm not. Very confusing. Anyway, we obviously now have too many titles. What we're going to do with all of those is, well, hand them out, you know? Somebody has to do it. Oh, and I actually do not want men. Gender, women. Thank you very much. Shall be you that will hold on to these islands. Just gotta find all of them, actually. Now, I am actually surprised just by how successful we have been here in this episode, despite literally not doing what I wanted to do when it comes to, you know, my actual plan. But I regret nothing. Alright, there you go, wonderful. What we need to do now is just get rid of those. I'm gonna keep the rest around. We have 324 bucks, that's clearly enough. Not enough to actually get another army, so that's okay. And then we'll just continue and beat these two up. I mean, that should be easy money, right? Should be. Alright. I guess? Do I have a cooldown? Is there a Holy War cooldown? There is not. Understandable. Have a nice day. Your army's down there. We can immediately crush them. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let's slow this down a bit. Just lock you in here. There you go. And let's declare the war. Holy War for Atulaman. Atulaman. Let's raise the troops, of course. Everybody go down there. He will probably help him, but I think we are in a strong position here to actually tackle that immediately and crush them wherever they stand. And indeed, it was a full success. Wonderful. Now, will we have to deal with both of those armies still combined? Yes. Do we now have a bigger army? I think so, yeah. Yeah. This is easy money. Alright, let's take him down. Oh, I see how it is. I think we're actually going to split him off, sure. There you go. Alright, and let the siege begin. Or the sieges, rather. He's also sieging now, but I think that's okay. 900 troops. I don't even know why he's not helping, but he isn't. At least yet. If he will never help, then we have a wonderful time here, because then we can immediately go after him right afterwards. And we're just obviously going to assault this, then head in over there. Wonderful. We are making good money as well, so I'm not actually worried about that to begin with. Oh my. Look at that. The blood trolls are coming for the undead. They are hindering my plans, the Kvaldir. Interesting. It's so interesting that they have these adventurers in here. And it already works. I really like that. I wonder how far their actual reach is. I wonder what it's like to actually play one of the, you know, you have the Odin worshippers here somewhere. Oh, look at, wait, did I just see that correctly? Oh, Wolfa. Interesting, what are you? This character is a Wolfa. Wolfas are a primitive race of small Wolverine-like humanoids who inhabit the frozen continent of Northrend. Despite their smaller stature, the Wolfa are some of the most aggressive creatures in Northrend. This often makes their curious nature intimidating. See, I'm interested in learning how it plays, for example, to play one of those, right? Because the Dragonflayer clan here looks pretty cool. And at the same time, they are still alive, they're Vikings, they have to deal with a scourge. Isn't that kind of what I want? You know, isn't that what I should be interested in? I feel like it is. What are you at war for anyway? I see. Your own holy war. Not gonna have much success by the looks of it, but, you know, is what it is, really. By carrying out my duties for the Twilight's Hammer Cult, I have met Shadow Priestess Beggar on several occasions. These encounters have never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. I suspect she is spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. Where do you live? Oh, yeah, sure, I will confront her, I guess. I think we are a very, very confrontational person. You know, as smart as we are and as, you know, engaged as we are with what we need to do and where we are oriented towards success, like how we get towards a success, rather. I do still think we have, why was I lisping there? Is that even an English word? I don't think it is. It might be. But that aside, look, I want to get back on track here. I think she is a very cruel and personal person. She takes everything personal that happens to her. Every single thing. What should... Zoti Yoti, I remember you. What should I educate you in? You know what? I'm going to teach you... I'm a very faithful person. I'm going to teach you about faith. Don't see why I wouldn't. And this war is practically over. The others... Oh my god. Wait a minute. Necropolitan army. But you're not... Is this your retinue? I assume it is, right? What retinue? What is that? Yo, I want an ogre. Of course I want an ogre. Can't get an ogre, apparently. Alright, this war's over. Easiest money I've ever made. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. The culling. Following... Am I con... Oh, that's the undead. I understand. Rid the province of Zemlan of its dead inhabitants. So, okay. I can genocide non-trolls, and I can kill the undead. I understand how it works. This makes a lot of sense. We will probably have a bit of an uprising there, but I think we will be okay eventually. And I will also go ahead and actually hand out the titles, of course, as per usual. Yes. Okay. See, I think handing out these titles, honestly, I do not see any of them ever rebelling against me. At the very least, you know, against our current character. They may rebel against our daughter. I don't know how old blood trolls actually get, though. So maybe they will never even do that to begin with. We'll see about it. I mean, you know, I couldn't tell you right now. There you go, 7 out of 7. And I still hold this one. Wait a minute. Did I give away... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't give this away newly. No, I did not. Oh, wait. What? You know what? I think I already held this one. I did. So that's, you know, I just screwed that up a bit, I guess. But that's okay. We are expanding at a rapid pace. And we could even create the Kingdom of Vol'dun. With that being an option, I think we're going to go to one more war here against you. And then we're going to go ahead and become a queen. Maybe Grand Martyr is what they would call it then. Not certain, but we will do what is necessary, of course. There you go. Easiest money I've ever made. 6.15k troops. Of course, nothing to sneeze at. So I am quite worried on how we will handle this situation. But I think we'll be fine eventually. My acquaintance Draka died clutching at her heart. Oh, the Frost Wolf. They're now all gone. All of Duratan. And look at him, he still lives here. Goel, nice. I think there will be like a second invasion. I couldn't be certain of it, but I would assume that there will be. And we are in dire needs of a good fighting setup here. Sure, a flanker and then myself on the other side. Let's fight this. We should be good. Yes, indeed we are good. Wonderful. They just stumbled into our... trap right there. Thank you. If they're actually coming for me, I will have to rotate. Yeah, let's rotate. Oh really, they're still coming. Well, fair. If they want to die, then I can make that happen for them. But I think now we're at a point where I do no longer need to rotate and we can just siege. We also have tech points. We're going to take a look at that later. I don't want to invest tech points as, you know, just a tribal nonsense character. Oh, they teched me again, apparently. Whatever you say, buddy. If you want to tech people and just waste your troops, I mean, go ahead. And we can rank up, and this is important because now we get dark healing. Enables right-click on a character's portrait in order to perform a dark ritual to heal yourself in exchange for void gifts. Very, very nice. That's what I'm here for. Insanity. Can I go ahead and... No, not yet. Okay. I don't want power. All I want are more troops, really. I see how it is. Okay. Thank you for letting me advance, my friend. You know, I feel like... I just want to take them out below us. And I think you can do this on your very own. Indeed. Very nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Glory to the gods below. Yeah, this war's over. Got him. And nope. I keep my corruption up there, okay? I never want to see it fall any lower than it is right now. And this war's over. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now, there is so much land right here. Let me check. Is there anybody that is actually undead? Sethrak? No, they're just Sethraks. I think that's the snakes, right? Eliminate population, yeah. Let's get rid of every single one of them. There you go. Easiest money I've ever made. And just like that, I shall give out the rest of the titles. Actually, what I'm gonna do first Yes, I would like to give Zemlan away. Thank you very much. Then I shall give... Wait, honestly, you can have the entire thing. Like, he can just hand that... She can just hand that out on her own. I don't need to babysit her. I think we're good. And with that, I mean, the undead are almost gone. And I say almost very deliberately. Because obviously they still hold a bit of land over there. But, I mean, look at us. We have trounced them. Absolutely destroyed them in every single imaginable way. And we can get some more army... some more troops as well. Meaning that we now have more people to siege with. Aha, she who laughs last laughs longest. Oh, I'm actually not going to bother with that. Because the thing about that is that while she was our rival, she also was just so far away. I don't think that actually counts. It's taken enough of my time and energy. No more. Yes. That's exactly what I feel about this situation. Let's take you down there. Oh, wow. Can't even do that. That's just rude. Oh, I'm an idiot. Here we go. And I inherited something again. Oh no, we finished the castle holding apparently. Yeah, I don't want that. You can have that. There you go. Why do they all... Yo, that's crazy. Where do they get this ogre... Yeah, it's 216. Where do they get the ogre retinue from? Am I going blind? Because I do not believe that I ever saw an ogre retinue anywhere. And none of these are 216 people. I gotta be going crazy, I guess. Because I actually can't explain it. Alright, let's take a look at this. I would feel comfortable making this one because I could just hand it out later. Don't really want to get rid of 7 out of 7, you know, that's the sort of thing. But I obviously do want to become the Queen of Voldun. Let's go. Easy money. Easy money. They just call it Queen apparently, but I think Grand Mada Athena sounds more befitting. There you go. Oh, this color. Oh, game. Don't do this to me. I hate this color. God, that's disgusting. Lady Lujnanaja of Nazvata has provided me with proof that Lady Sotije of Suzgu has been viciously slandering me. You know what, I'm going to keep this information to myself. That's okay. All of them love me, so I don't actually need to hand over the title just yet. I think we're good the way we are. Send all of you over there, of course. And with that, let's raid. I mean, you know. I'm gonna make you proud this time. Usually, you know, when I play this game, I always do struggle. But I feel like we kind of should mix it up a bit. Every now and again, we should just go and make sure that we can also do some other stuff there. Because otherwise, our children will always turn out the same. And there you go. Right. Oh, wow. That's so rude. So they're definitely gonna interrupt the lensing here. Still going on, right? Yeah. There it is. 598. I cannot defeat them in time. I simply cannot do it. I can't hire any of those either. Ooh, okay, I don't like that. I do not endorse this one bit. What do you do here? Can I bait them? Oh, you baited yourself, you fool. You baited yourself, you fool. And I think I can defeat him here. Yes. Let's go. Easiest money I've ever made. Get out of here, Snake. Get out of here. I have to sacrifice a snake to our good lord Nuzath. Easy. Alright. And with that, we will just go ahead and earn some money. And you have just become Blood Troll. Exactly what I was talking about. Nope, I will not lose this power. Thank you very much. I will lecture you on light infantry. Thank you. Am I right in assuming, by the way, that... No, they're all Dark Pact. Very, very nice. Now that they're all Dark Pact, it's all just a uniform kind of, you know, feudal relationship. It's not really feudalism, of course, but the way it works in terms of game mechanics is exactly feudalism. Nobody else is doing anything interesting as of right now. The Terror of Voldunai. It's so interesting that we would name ourselves... You know, what would be a good alternative kingdom for this kingdom? What? What would be a good alternative name for this kingdom? Because Voldun, I believe, actually comes from those foxes, right? Which don't appear to be anywhere anymore. Judging by me having gotten rid of them. What would be a good name? I don't want to name it Black Empire already, or, you know, even the Dark Tongue, so to speak. So I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, let's get rid of you. Yo, they just attacked me like 100. Did you see this? Look at this. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. God damn it. Unjuzuti approaches you, my liege. I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise your culture status. You know what? Absolutely. Surprise me, buddy. Absolutely show more ambition. And instead she became arbitrary, of course. How else would it make any sense? Man, you know, when I started this episode, I was like, we should have success here. Like, we should do something that feels right and that actually brings us some good experience. But instead, we cleaned out the entire north of the islands. And is this... yeah, it's still the God King, meaning I cannot actually assault him there. He is also the Empire ruler. Now, my question is... I don't think you can usurp Emperor. Yes. If that is his sole title, then you cannot, and it is just that. So there you go, I guess. Alright, let me dissolve all of you. Looking okay, in my opinion, at the very least. What we could do, of course, is cleansing some of these fools. Guess not. What about you? Only war for the island, but that's just those islands. I might as well just... Don't like declaring war for nothing, really. Ooh, who are you? King Skirthang of the Norberg High Clan. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken here, then this is literally all he holds, yeah. Actually. Oh, that's so many provinces? Is that actually like its own kingdom, just that thing? Oh, it is, wow. Okay, alright, so we have an undead over there. If we could just like declare a conquest war, we could easily make our way further into the east. But what we of course also could do... Yeah, look at you. Look at you. 318 troops. Does not have any proper vassals. He controls this as well. I think we want to attack over here because we have to make our way to the west anyway. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to declare war for the Mouth of the Dragon. Mouth of Dragon, I guess. And then we're going to go over there and we're going to clean house. We are going to clean house. Give me all of the fleet levy, thank you very much. Now they will probably show up, and they already have shown up actually. There they... Wow. 139 men. Murlocs no less. Well, I never. Alright, they're landing again. Okay, show your face, buddy. Got him. Easy. They can't siege anything. You know what? I'm just gonna sail over. Because there's no point in just, you know, working through such a minuscule amount of troops if you may as well go land and take them on. Oh, actually. Oh my god, what? Who are you? Raiders? Well, screw you too, buddy. Yeah, I don't like that, but that's okay. It's just raiders. If it was actually a war participant, I would probably be a bit more wary. What? No! Who did this? Listen. Hey. Look. I don't appreciate that, okay? The monument promised by Unjuzuti is finished. Upon unveiling, a statue of yourself is revealed and you notice the crowd smiling and giving you a round of applause. I have no words. Absolutely. Thanks, mate. Glory to the gods below, of course. 86%. That's quite nice. Do you reckon we go back? Oh, we absolutely go back. You know what? Now you're upsetting me. The fact that you're trying to siege more and even deeper into my land. Unbelievable. We'll not get away with this, buddy. Told ya. I told you. And yet, you did not listen. I don't think we need to siege more, simply because this will now give us ticking war score, but it will already go over, at least with the retinue, so we can... Oh, wow. Great Prince Nixmash of the Trade Coalition is quite strong, and I've never even looked at the goblins in this game so far. So they worship wealth. The cult of wealth is a capitalistic ideology based on a goal to make a profit. Goblins place their faith in themselves and in gold. They raise eyebrows at insubstantial concepts such as shamanism and the holy light, preferring gods they can see, weigh, and spend. You know what? I getcha. But why are you so strong? Oh, and this reminds me, I've never even looked at the... Okay, so in the west, we only have the Trade Coalition right here. Over here, we actually... Wait, what? Dragon Slayer... Dragon Flayer, I mean. How are you... How do you... Am I going crazy? You. It's you. I understand. So, the Sandel Magistracy. And you are part of the Trade Coalition, yeah. They are up here, I guess, which is a really, really nice boost for their king, because he is tribal, but at the same time, having that income from them... Oh. Well, I don't know about that anymore. Stratholm is also very, very experienced, and then the Trade Coalition down here. So, only 3 total. That's not that many merchant republics there. Not much to compete with, really. Alright, let's finish this. But with the Trade Prince being that strong, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, just declare war against him. I guess I could, because they would just land on top of me. Ah, but I don't want to do it, man. He is very, very strong. He's much stronger than anything that we were looking at previously, especially the Zandalari, for example. The Zandalari are nothing in comparison. But you are anchored, right? I believe they are. Alright, so far so good. We have expanded wildly, and you know what? I think I want to request more power so that I may just live. I do have a lot of mana already right now, but that's okay. Void Corruption. Ah, interesting. We could get more troops, I suppose. Permanent troops. But you know what? I'm going to take the health and plot power increase. Not that we use the plot power often, but at the end of the day, you know, it's nice just to have the health to begin with. I don't know how long I live anyway. The Cult of the Damned, a secret organization of the Lich King. Right, that's the Lich King. I remember that being a topic. I don't think we want to associate with him, really. Invasion of Zandalar? My dude, that's what I'm talking about. What are the requirements here? Yeah, we will absolutely, next episode, we're gonna kick out the Zandalari. I mean... that's pretty incredible. Invasion of Zandalar, absolutely. If successful, the titles to all currently occupied holdings will be seized and all vassals will become our vassals. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. What is our moral authority? 37. We do not yet hold any of the relevant titles. A 3, yeah. If we get those 3 in the next episode, that would be amazing. Would catapult us towards being so close towards our actual goal. How are the Twin Emperors doing anyway? They're just hanging around. Okay, doing nothing in particular, I guess. You got... What is this? Eldarai. Keldarai worship the pantheon of gods led by Eluna, the moon goddess. Her priests, the sisters of Elune, have considerable authority in the society. On the other hand, the Keldarai druids play a significant role and also have a close kinship with most of its ancient guardians. Blessed by their gods, the Keldarai consider it their duty to protect nature at the cost of their lives and honor the sacrifices of their ancestors. I understand. Yeah, okay, let me know in the comments, what do you think? How should we name this kingdom? Because Vol'dun does not appear appropriate to me. We are getting rid of those fellas, so, you know, I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, don't do that. Could you just get rid of them, please? Oh, they never do it, do they? I guess it's fine, like, nobody ever actually minds, but come on. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and later, alligator. Not much else has happened, indeed. Alright, well, later.